God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back or to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you for those who are always returning. So y'all, I'm about to drop some tea for y'all, okay? I'm about to put y'all on. We gotta put the girlies on because we love affordable products. Like, let's just really talk about it. When it comes to makeup, you have the high end and you have the ones that's really slept on too. I'm about to share with you guys the perfect makeup starter kit. Literally, you will not regret this, okay? I'm about to break this down for you guys, and I hope that this will help someone because I wish I had someone who told me this before I went and experienced on my own. So with that being said, I'm not gonna ramble too much. We're just gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start off with the brows. So everything that I share with you guys is gonna either pop up on the screen and it's gonna be the price with it, along as down below in the description, because guys, I'm telling y'all, everything that I'm about to show y'all, I'm trying to have it $20 and under, $25 the most, but they're super affordable. So first things first, you have the L'Oreal Dip Brow Pomade. Now obviously this is for your brows. If you are a girl who likes pomade, I use pomade, then this is something that you definitely want. My mom had put me onto this a while ago. Definitely affordable. You can find this in a CVS, a Walgreens, Walmart, or you can even order it on Amazon. And it actually comes with the little brush. This has literally saved me. And one thing I love about pomade is the fact that it lasts so long. Pencils don't. You have to keep restocking on it, but again, it depends on the look that you're going for. This is definitely something you want to have in your kit. Now, I didn't forget about the girlies who like the pencil, okay, who don't like the super bold brows, so I'm about to put y'all on. So don't laugh, okay, because clearly I use this a lot. Now listen, this is actually a lip pencil. I know y'all don't, just hear me out. This is the NK lip pencil. This is literally $1 in the beauty supply store, right? Now again, as y'all can see, I have used it. They have so many colors, and when I tell you I have used this on my brows so many times, I've gotten so many compliments. People will be like, oh, where did you get, like, what did you do on your brows or whatever? I'm telling y'all, it's $1. It's an NK lip pencil, okay? I'm putting y'all on today. Just know I'm putting the girlies on. Y'all, I'm sweating. All right, let's get into the face. e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Now honestly, if you don't have this, you are really missing out. This is super affordable. You can get it from Ulta Beauty. Now this one right here, this one is more of the hydrating one. So if you have dry skin like me, you want to use this one. This one definitely helps. It works for oily too, but I find that I actually have both, and this one works better than the one with the niacinamide in it. Dry skin, get this one, use this one. It grips your makeup to the T. It's not moving, and it's super affordable, and you cannot beat that. Now the pink one, like I said, the pink one, it's definitely good as well. It just has niacinamide in it. So when I use this one, it actually dries into my face super fast, which is why I say this is better for someone with oily skin. But both of them, top tier. Now let's get into the foundations, my favorite part. Don't ever disrespect Maybelline because she's always going to be top tier. I can go on and on about foundations that's affordable. I'm going to show you guys just a few. Maybelline is one of my favorites. It will never go out of style. It's actually perfect. It's this one, and then it also has the Super Stay one as well. Bomb. Always going to be affordable. Just make sure that you get one according to your skin, because mine says normal to dry. So you got to make sure that you choose that correctly. But this is always going to be an OG inside of your makeup bag, okay? Next up, which I feel like it's definitely slept on, is the Milani Conceal 2-in-1. Let me tell y'all something. I actually used this right after I first discovered Maybelline, and when I tell you it melted into my skin, and I was just like, I cannot believe this is like not a part of the hype, because this one I've used this probably like 2017, and I still use it to this day sometimes. But I love the finish, super affordable, definitely works for people with normal to dry skin, or if you want that simple everyday look and you want to put a little bit of this on, this is perfect. And it's definitely so much in this bottle, okay, because this has lasted me a long time. You need this. My current fave, okay, this is not a foundation, y'all. This right here, you can compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but I actually feel like this one is better. I absolutely love this. I actually mixed this with my Maybelline, and it's like the perfect glow that I'm looking for. This is also obviously super affordable, and I love the fact that it still gives you that nice glow. So this is perfect for the makeup, no makeup girlies, or if you don't want to do too much, you literally just put this on and you will be glowing. Okay, glowing. Next up is concealers. Oh, come on. If you didn't already get on to the e.l.f. hype, let me just say this. Let me just rewind. e.l.f. has been doing a thing. Like, let me say that. I've always loved e.l.f., but I feel like if I had to choose an overall brand, e.l.f. is definitely that girl, because it's not a high-end brand, but it does better than high-end things. I got the hydrating one because, like I said, I have dry skin. When I tell you, people, I'm not even dragging y'all, people have stopped me. What concealer are you using? I love your under eye. What is it? e.l.f. The hydrating one, okay? You could get the matte one, like I said, if you have oily skin, that works, and I'm sure that it does what it does, but there's so much coverage in this. It's only $7. And clearly I need to re-up, but this is something that you absolutely need. Like, you need this in OG. I done seen the TikToks, I done seen the videos where people are comparing, you know, the e.l.f. and the camo. Listen, I love me some e.l.f., but I will never disrespect LA Girl, because let me tell you something, she held me down when I first came out learning how to do makeup. Leah J put me on. I had all of us in a chokehold. So like I said, just like Maybelline, I'm not gonna violate the LA Girl Pro Concealer, because she still works. She still does what she needs to do. She's still only $4. Listen, don't sleep on it. So I want to move on to bronzer. I actually don't really wear bronzer. I'm more of just like a blush now. I usually used to use contour, but I'll use like a dark eyeshadow, which you actually could do that instead of buying a bronzer. When I did decide to use a bronzer, I used the Black Opal. Now this is actually a foundation stick, but I use it as a bronzer. Honestly, I feel like this is definitely worth the money for sure. It's definitely gonna give you that nice glowy look, especially if you want that in the summer. If you want something that's not doing too much. I got the shade Hair Up. I don't really wear cream contour, but I wanted to try something, and I do like the finish. Definitely recommend that you set it with your eyeshadow or your powder, bronzer, whatever it is, but this is something that definitely melts into your skin, which I love.
Hold on, y'all, I really almost forgot to show y'all some OGs, so we ain't done with contours just yet. The Black Radiance Beauty Complexion Palette, y'all, this really held me down back in the day, and it still works. And honestly, I always got it from Walmart back when I was in college. I always got the shade medium to dark. When I tell y'all, this does exactly what it needs to do. I used it for glow, as you guys can see, definitely a must. I also cannot forget the Bronze Duo by Juvia's Place. Y'all, when I tell you, this is always sold out. Always, literally, it's definitely worth the hype, and it's only sold online. But y'all, this is something that you really need. It lasts so long. Whatever you heard about this, I promise is worth the hype, and if you didn't, I'm telling you, go buy it.
Now let's move on to blush. It's so funny because blush has came up and snuck up on me over the years. I never used to wear blush, y'all. I never used to wear blush. I didn't understand how people wore blush, but I want to say probably a year or two ago, blush has me in a chokehold. Like, I first started out with using a pink eyeshadow that I have, which you can use, and now I'm like, you know what, I need to start buying a blush. So now I'm super into the liquid blushes, and it has me in a chokehold. Juvia's Place, Juvia's Place, Juvia's Place. Y'all, you need this blush. If you don't have it, please go and buy it. Please. Please go and buy this blush. Like, right now I have on this Coral Rose one, and it's just melted into my skin, and this one is Sweet Berry. Also, I mean, not sleep on the NYX, because I used to use NYX powder blush, and it's still the bomb. It's gonna pop up right here, but NYX blush had me in a chokehold as well. Super affordable. So now let's get into the setting powder. I actually use a different range of setting powder. I remember I started out with using the Airspun loose setting powder, which definitely still works. Also, another one, y'all, because Black Radiance Beauty setting powder, Oh my gosh, I need to go buy some. I used to use that a lot. That setting powder is definitely worth the money. It's big, it lasts long. It's been a while since I used it, but that is definitely a go-to. Juvia's Place setting powder. This has been my favorite setting powder for a while. It has me on lock. And as you can see, I'm running out. This one has me on lock right now, y'all. Like, not even joking. I think I just really love the finish that it has. Like, it just gives me like that natural snatched look. Get into the lips, okay? Lip products is definitely super easy. But like I told y'all in the beginning, for lip liners, get that NK pencil, okay? Go to the beauty supply store, order it on Amazon. You can have every color that you want. Like now, the e.l.f. is the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, and this is in the shade Sparkling Rose. Now, honestly, this is like the perfect pink shade. I'm actually wearing it right now. This color just goes with everything. Like, everyday look, definitely something that you want to have in your makeup bag. Is definitely a must. I love this color pink because it looks good with like dark skin, light skin. This is definitely a color that you want to have. Also, NK from the beauty supply store. Every girl needs a clear lip gloss. If you don't have no clear lip gloss, like, what are you doing? I feel like every girl has a clear lip gloss. This is definitely needed. You can get this from your local beauty supply store. Definitely a must to have when you don't want to even have color. Just put your lip gloss and your lashes on and you go about your business. I feel like I probably don't even have to say this, but NYX butter glosses, they would never go out of style. First of all, let's talk about how they went up on a price. Like, y'all went up on $1. Like, I get it, but they were $5. Like, now they're $6, but whatever. These NYX butter glosses, I like to get like pinks and nudes and browns, as you guys can see, because these are universal colors. If y'all want to see a video of me really going into detail and showing y'all, I will definitely do that. Comment that down below. But I love to get NYX butter glosses. I do have some bright colors, but you always want to make sure that you have some neutral colors for your lips, okay? That is something that you're always gonna want to have, because if you want to do eyeshadow, if you don't want to do eyeshadow, your lips can be worn with anything, okay? So that is a must. Now, before I forget, let me tell y'all about lashes. Right now, I have on eyelash extensions. I actually installed them myself. I'm gonna show you guys the Amazon lashes. If you're gonna order your lashes from Amazon, I think it's definitely a great idea, because you can order lashes and have multiple ones. Or if you decide to go to a beauty supply store, I know many people don't really like to get beauty supply store lashes, and I understand, but when I do get the lashes, I try to make sure that they don't look cheap, but they still have quality, you know? I actually got these Envy lashes, and these were only $4. So Envy has like obviously a whole section. There's different sections of lashes in the beauty supply store. You obviously want to find something that works for you, the kind of look that you're going for. But definitely, I would always say, try to get a lash that's more on the natural side for your starter kit. You know, if you don't want to do too much, or if you want like that little bit of medium, little pop, definitely get lashes that's probably like $6, which again, those are super affordable as well. And lash glue is definitely important. I used to use hair glue for my lashes. Yes, I've used it for years, never had any issues. When I first started makeup, I would say 2016, I never had any issues. I got that from Leah J as well. But all of a sudden last year, my eyes just started to break out from it, so I couldn't use it anymore. But now I use the Envy lash glue, and honestly, y'all, this glue is so good. So you can get this one. This one's about $4. It holds all day. I had a little bone to pick with lash glue, which is why I always stuck to hair glue, because I feel like lash glue doesn't stay. But I promise y'all, this Envy one, the super hold, the clear one, but make sure that you don't have any eye allergy. I do have sensitive eyes too. Be careful with that. Now, as for setting sprays, these two are my go-to setting spray. Morphe, the Luminous Mist. You can also get the small one. This is the mini one, but this is definitely amazing. I love mist now because it's not like doing too much or picking up the makeup off my face. So I definitely recommend this Morphe Luminous Mist, and it's always sold out, but hopefully you can find it. As for the NYX Radiant Finish, I've used all types of NYX, okay? But I love the Radiant Finish because, as I said, I do have dry skin, so I love to have that nice glow but not sweaty look. and this has definitely done wonders for me. I've loved the finish. It's definitely affordable. Now, as for eyeshadows, let's get into that. I have a whole bunch of eyeshadows, but I'm gonna just get into the stuff that's affordable. Go to the beauty supply store and pick up NK Makeup eyeshadow palette. Do not sleep on these products. Do not sleep on it just because it's the beauty supply store. If you're starting out and you want a neutral palette, this is something that's perfect. It's more like fall, and it's also something where it's like, okay, I like the natural makeup, the makeup, no makeup, a little bit of eyeshadow, latte makeup. You wanna pick up colors that have like neutrals, like the oranges or the browns or the pinks, the nude colors. This was so affordable, and honestly, for its price, it's actually super pigmented. Also, another one is the NYX Off Tropic. Now, this is a very old palette, so I'm gonna hope that they still have it and it's not discontinued. But this is definitely perfect as well. Got the pinks, got those nude oranges. It still has some shimmers in it too, so it has a little bit of both, just like the other palette. I actually still love this palette. I had it for like 4 years now, I believe. This is still my makeup on the go. This is the palette that I take when I'm going on vacation, something quick, not too big. This is actually perfect. I almost forgot the applications. So let's talk about brushes first. I always rave about the e.l.f. brushes, which they are definitely bomb, y'all. They have went up over the years. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. So there's 2 different kind of brushes that you can use. Oh, actually 3. Let me not even say 3. Now you can use the e.l.f. brushes. Those are also on Ulta Beauty, and they're also on Amazon. You will go in the store or order brushes from Amazon. Me personally, I love to order brushes from Amazon. That is going to save your money, and I never had any issue with them personally. Like I said, this is a starter kit. I'm actually going to link the brushes that I have from Amazon down below. You definitely don't want to miss out on that because they definitely work. Also, some great brushes is Real Techniques. Real Technique brushes have definitely been an OG of mine. They're absolutely amazing. The way it helps your product go onto your face, definitely top tier. Even if it's like 4 or 5 brushes, you can definitely make it work. Speaking of Real Techniques, also you want to get the sponge. Real Technique sponges are the bomb. Now they have different sizes. When I was first getting them, they only had this size, but now they have smaller sizes to where you can get under your eye, you can get in little small places. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. But Real Technique sponges are the bomb. They're definitely affordable. And remember, y'all, what's your beauty blenders? The application would be so much better. Okay, you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We uncovered a lot, but I hope that this helped you. I hope that you now have some stuff on your list to go and get, to go and order online, because we all finna be fly on a budget, okay? It's not always about the high-end brands and you having to spend $50 for a brush, $50 for a lip gloss or a concealer. Like, you can have all of these things in your local drugstore, in your local beauty supply store. I am living proof, okay? Because most of my makeup is literally drugstore makeup. Not all of it is high-end unless they sending me something or I just really wanted to purchase it. So I hope this video helped you guys. Comment down below what you guys think. Do you have some of these things? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in my next video.